Mike from Ubercool here. You know, I dealt with it with Brian's Charger. I dealt with it with some of the things on this, but this is by far the worst. You know, we rely on aftermarket companies to provide us with what we expect to be fitting parts that actually fit the application. But when you order crystal headlights and the retainer buckets for a 70 Beetle, you would expect that they would at least check to see that the parts are compatible. Obviously not, because these headlights don't fit in these buckets. The reverse lights, they were supposed to be clear LED motorcycle lights. I hook them up, they have amber bulbs in them. I've had the shits with mail order. I am so tired of this. I have to hack this brand new bucket to get these headlights to fit in here. It's that way with everything we're ordering nowadays, because to work as a parts person or to work as a merchandiser, it used to be to where you had to have some automotive knowledge. You had to be a mechanic. You had to have some sort of knowledge of the automobile. Now, because they are just sales associates, the same person that was selling lingerie at McCall's last week is now selling you a starter at AutoZone. It's the same thing with mail order. They don't give a shit what they're sending you. All they're looking at is a number. Yep, this number, this number, this number, and in the box it goes and off it goes. If it fits or not, they don't give a shit. I personally am sick of it. I've gone through 3 builds with this. Something as simple as Jason's dune buggy, trying to get the right oil pressure switch, was impossible. You know, it's aggravating. It's got to be for the rest of you also. There's got to be a resolution to this, because you either order it online, or if there's not a VW dealer around, you have to drive hundreds of miles to be able to get a part that actually fits the application. It's just, it's beyond aggravating to see this go on. And it's just, it's adding hours to the build time, because you have to modify parts because they don't fit. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm fucking pissed. I've had it up to here with mail order. That you never get what you ask for. It's always something different. I would bet that over half the auto parts that are ordered are returned. In fact, when I ordered a AC compressor for my PT Cruiser, and it came in, the bolt pattern was wrong on the compressor. So I said, okay, this won't work with my car. I sent the year, make, and model. This compressor won't work. Send the correct one. I even took the time to put tape on the bolt holes and put measurements there of the difference, and took pictures and sent it to the vendor. They wrote me back and said, we'll pay you $20 to just hang on to the compressor and try to sell it. What kind of shit is that? Who am I going to sell it to? Somebody with another PT that it doesn't fit? It's beyond being outraged. This is so aggravating. So this isn't anything about progress. This is about stumbling all day long with lights that aren't what they're supposed to be, and it's aggravating. And I hope the rest of you agree. It's time to stand up, and if something doesn't fit by a quarter of an inch, all of us as builders, all of us as installers need to stop hacking parts up. We need to start sending shit back. Keep sending it back. Keep sending it back. Keep sending it back. You know why they don't fit? Because they were manufactured in fucking China. That's why they don't fit. Sorry for the language. This is Mike from Ubercool, out.